enterprise structure. So enterprise structure is nothing but it is a structure of a business, right? The name itself it is there, right? So enterprise structure. So if any client want to install SAP in their system, so they want to follow this structure. Any business you can take. So any business, these 9 organizational units should be common, right? So what are those 9 organizational units? So company code. So if any organization, so we will have a company name, and for that company name, we need to register with that company code, right? So our sales organization, divisions, distribution channels, sales office, sales group, plant, storage location, shipping point. So these are the 9 organizational units we have in SAP. So any client, he need to follow this structure in SAP. Right, so why we need to follow this structure means without this we can't able to create any customers or any materials, right? Any sale order. So it should be mandatory, right? So without this we can't able to move further, right? So we'll see one by one what is this company code and what is this sales organization and what is this division, right? We'll discuss now. So what is this company code? So company code is nothing but it is one of the organizational unit which is responsible for the all the external financial transactions. So without company code, we can't able to do any transaction with any companies or any customers, right? So company code will be must. So without company code, we can't able to create a balance sheets and profit and loss statement. So this company code should be must in the balance sheets and profit and loss. So they need to register Companies Act 1956. So right, so they need to register. So then only we can able to identify these company code is registered for this. Right. So in real time, who will create this company code? So FI consultant will create. So as SD consultant, we are not going to responsible for this company code. So these are the 9 organizational units, but we need to know. So what are this 9 organizational unit? Because we need to give training to the end users, right? So company code. So who will create this company code? FI consultant will create. Okay. So next sales organization. What is a sales organization? So sales organization is nothing but it is one of the organization there we can able to run the sales and services. So that organization. So whatever the client is having, the sales organization that we need to create. Because all these 9 organizational units we are going to maintain in the 2B document, right? So based on the 2B document, we need to create all this. So this is the data of the particular client. So they will propose us, right? So we will going to maintain the 2B document. So whatever he have told to us in the questionnaire, right? So that we need to create and that we need to give to the client. That's it, right? So sales organization means, so whatever the sales and services will happen about of this particular client, so that sales organization we need to create. For example, his sales organization is some like A100. So that we need to create and we need to configure and we need to give to the client. So there is sales organization. Next, division. So what is the divisions here? So before division, so we'll discuss distribution channel first. So what is the distribution channel here? Distribution channel is nothing but how the material is moving from the plant to customer. So in the plant, what they will do, they will manufacture the particular product. And after that, they need to perform the sale, right? So they need to sell to the customer. So how the good is, how the material is moving from the plant to customer. That chain we call it as a distribution chain. Okay, so distribution channel you can say. So for example, assume that we are having a Apollo Pharma. So Apollo Pharma will manufacture some paracetamol tablet. Just assume that. So how they are performing sale, how they are distributing their materials to the customers. So for Apollo Pharma, they are having separate branches. So they are having separate dealers. They are having separate distributors. They are having separate institutions. They are having a direct sale marketings. So all these 4 we call it as a distribution channel. So how the material is going to in the market. So based on the distributions, right? Distributors we are having. So these distributors will purchase from the company and they will sell it to the customers. So we are having dealers as well. So these dealers also purchase from the company and they will sell to the customers, right? So how the distribution chain is having for the particular client. So that distribution chain we need to create in this enterprise structure, right? Next, division. So who is responsible for this distribution channel? SD consultant, and for the sales organization also SD consultant going to involve, and he is also responsible for this sales organization. Whatever the errors we'll get, so we need to maintain. So whatever the edit they want to propose, so that edit we need to do. So as SD consultant, we are going to responsible for this division as well. So what is the division? So division is nothing but whatever the material. Just assume that we are having a medical store. So in the medical store, we are having some paracetamol tablets. Paracetamol tablets we are having. A Dolo 650 we are having. Some kind of materials we are having. Generic materials we are having. But if if the customer goes and he have said some material, then how they are going to find out that? So they have maintained some divisions, right? In one set of box, they have maintained some Dolo 650. In one set of box, they have maintained some Entrogermina materials, right? So divisions is nothing but, so he can able to identify that, right? So like if you go to any hospital, so we can able to find, right? So there is a cardiac department, there is a pain relief, right? There is a pediatric department, right? So we can able to find out. So that is a division. So whatever the divisions they are having for the particular materials, so how they are maintaining that materials, in which division, which material they are maintaining. So that divisions we need to create. So whatever the divisions the client will propose, so that divisions we need to create. Right. So next, sales office. So sales office is nothing but it is a kind of an office. So in which location the sales office is there. So that location we need to create. So just assume that, so my sales office in Hyderabad. So that Hyderabad location we need to create. We need to configure in the SAP. Right. So for the sales office also SD consultant is responsible. Right. So next, sales group. So sales group is nothing but, so in the sales office, whatever the consultants, whatever the members we are having to perform the sales, so that sales we are going to call it the sales group. Right. So sales group is nothing but, so group of people within a sales office working for the different activities. Just assume that, so IBM is a company. So in that, not only SD consultant going to involve, right? So there are n number of consultants. Some are related to C programming, some are related to Java, some are related to SAP, right? Some are related to Oracle, right? So they are having different activities, right? So now all these consultants not going to work for the particular project, right? So they are having a different projects and they are working for the different roles, right? So that is nothing but sales group. So whatever the sales group they are having, so that sales group we need to maintain here. Right, next, plant. So where is this plant? In which location it is? So that plant location we need to create. So who will going to create in the real time? Consultant is going to create in real time. And for the plant, so consultant is also responsible for it. So whatever the changes they want to do, so that all going to maintain by the consultant. And storage location. So storage location also consultant is responsible. What is the storage location here? So whatever the material we are going to manufacture in the plant, so that manufactured material, that finished goods, we are going to store in the storage locations, right? So that we call it as a storage location. We need to store some place, right? So that place we call it as a storage locations. So that places, whatever the storage locations our client is having, so that storage locations we need to create. Okay. So next, shipping point. What is the shipping point here? So shipping point is nothing but whatever the material the customer is placing an order. So we need to transfer the material, right? So how we are transferring the material? Based on the trucks, based on the trains, based on the lorries, right? So shipping point. So in the shipping point, what we will do? So whatever the material the customer is placing an order, so that material we need to pick from the plant, and we need to do packaging, and we need to transfer from the particular vehicle. Right. So that we call it as a shipping point. So what is the shipping point? That location we need to create. Okay. So this shipping point is responsible for this SD consultant. So this is SD consultant going to create the shipping point. Right. So these are the 9 organizational units we are having. Right. So in real time, so whatever the particular consultants are having for these organizational units, so they will create. But as we are practicing, so we need to create all this. So without this, we can't able to move further, right? So in real time, so these company code will create FI team, and plant will create and storage location will create and remaining we are going to create. So as SD consultant, we are going to create. So we'll see now how we are going to create this company code and all. Okay. So without company code, we can't able to create all this. So these are completely integrating each other. Okay. So we'll see one by one how to create these organizational units. So this is the server. I think, have you purchased servers?
Not at Mohammed.
Yes. So these are the servers. So I will show you how to log in first. You just go to this variable login and whatever the server they will provide you. So you need to maintain here. Just click on this user specified systems and just click on next. So he will give the data. So application server name, instance number, system ID. Then you need to click on next or you need to click on login. So it will propose like this. If you click on login, then it will propose like this. So you need to double click on it. So you need to double click on it. So he will propose you a user ID and password. So just maintain your user ID and password. Right. So this is the easy access screen. So in real time, this easy access screen by these end users.
Okay.
Right. So the end users will create this easy access screen. But as a consultant, we are going to create in SPRO screen, IMG screen, implementation guide screen. So this is the SAP reference IMG. So here the consultant will work here in the IMG screen. So this is the IMG screen, implementation guide. Right. IMG means implementation guide. So here we can able to see all the consultant fields here. So we'll see. So first topic is enterprise structure. So first we need to select the enterprise structure here. So these are enterprise structure and click on enterprise structure here. So what we are discussing organizational units, or we can call it as a definitions as well. Organizational units are definitions. Definitions, organizational you can call or definitions you can. Right. So here we need to click on definitions here. And here we can find. So company code. So where we can see this company code in the financial accounting that is related to FI team, right? Financial accounting. So here we need to click on edit, copy, delete, check company code. So this one. Just double click on it, edit, copy, delete, check company code. And next we need to double click on the edit company code. So this one, just double click on the edit company code. So if you having a data, so you can create your own. So go to the new entries and you can create your own. Right, if your client is proposing. So because this is related to FIT, so we don't know what are the requirement is there in the particular team, right? So we need to copy. The SAP has created some standard company codes and standard things here. So we can copy the standard and we can create, right? Because in the practice sessions, we don't have any FI teams or teams or any other teams, right? Any other consultants, right? So we can copy. So whatever the SD requirements are there, that we need to fill up, and remaining we can use the standard one. So we can copy the standard one here. The 1000 is the standard one, or you can create. So if you want to create your own, then go to the new entries and you can create. If you want to copy the standard one or you can create, then you need to select the standard one. So I will show you. So you can select this. So here the select option. So you can select and you can click on copy, and you can edit. Okay. So I will show you how to create a new one. Okay. Uncheck it and go to the new address. So maintain your company code name. Just assume that my company code is some Apex. Okay. So Apex Laboratories or something like that. So I will maintain my company code is as Z100. Okay. Ready there. So we'll take X100. Okay. X100 and my company name. Just assume that Apex Laboratories. Okay. Apex will manufacture some pharmaceutical medicines. Okay. So city we need to maintain. So all these the company, the client will provide these details. Okay. So we no need to create our own, right? So in real, so they will produce one data. So the document. So in that document, they will mention all these details. So we need to look after it and we need to create. Okay. So city. So just assume that it is in Hyderabad and maintain country is in India and currency INR and language English. Yeah. And just click on enter and it will propose one data option here, address data. So if you click on enter, or you can, if you try to save, so directly it will propose the data box. Yeah, address data. So we need to fill this address tab here. So click on the title. So your company title here, name. So we are maintaining your company name, Apex Labs, and search term. So search term means, so when you search for this company, so whatever the search term you will maintain. So if you maintain the search term, so directly it will come out from the search strategy. Okay. So if you maintain Apex, so then if you search Apex there, if you maintain Apex, then directly we can able to see this Apex Labs. Okay. So that is the search term. So how we are searching? So if you search like Apex, then it will come out from this search strategy. Okay. Okay, that is your search term. And here you need to maintain street name. Just maintain some street name here and maintain house number, building number, you can say, postal codes and city, country you can maintain, and region. So region is TG, Telangana state. That's it. So till this it is enough. So no need to maintain all this. So if he is proposing, then we can able to maintain all this. Just click on enter and we need to save. So first time you can't get this request option. So we need to click on own request or create a request. Yes, so here you need to create. So why we are creating this customizing request means, so whatever the data you are creating from one server to other server, you want to move the data. So these customizing request will be used. So with this only we are going to move one server to other server. Okay. So I'll maintain the short description here. So this is the enterprise structure. So you can maintain enterprise structure short description. So whatever the data you want to move, you can name it like that. So you can copy as it is to the other server from this server to quality server. So just click on save and you can get this request number, right? So you can use this request number and you can copy. Okay. So just continue. Then see our data was saved. So X100 is our company code. So we need to remember all these, whatever the organization we are creating here. So we need to remember throughout our SD syllabus. Okay, because without these, we can't able to create anything. Right. So these are completely needed for us. Okay, so we need to maintain some document while doing practice as well. So you need to maintain. So we need to remember, right? So X100 is our company code from now. Okay, so next we are going to create a sales organization. Okay, so the path. So here, just go back. So you need to check. So it has saved or not. Otherwise, the data will not saved here, and we'll get confused. So I have created, but it is not coming in the company code data, right? So you need to check again and again, right? So this is the important one, save option. So if you want to save, the data will not save in the database. So go back. So we are creating sales organization now. So here, just close this financial accounting. So all these 9 organizational units we are going to find out in the definitions option only. So we no need to go other any other option. In the definition, only we are going to find all these 9 organizational units. Right. So sales organization, where we can find the sales organization in the sales and distribution. Just click on the sales and distribution. So here you can see define copy delete check sales organization. Just double click on the define copy delete check. Right. Next, we are going to double click on the define sales organization. This one. So here we can able to find all the sales organization which we have created. So which we are going to create, right? So after saving this, you can able to, if you want to see, just assume that you have created already one company, one sales organization. So what you will do? So you go to the position. So position is nothing but it is a search strategy. Okay, search term. So here you will maintain. So just assume that. So L100. You can click on here. So you can find out here. Right. So like this. So this is a search option. So here you can come here and you can now find out. So whatever the requirement you are having. right? So you can copy the standard ones. So we are having 1,000. So you can copy the standard and you can create. Otherwise, you can create a new one. So if you want to create new one, just go to the new entries and create. Okay. So what is your sales organization? So same name. So with the same name, I'm taking X100. X100 is already created. I created X100. So it is a server, right? So I can delete it, but in real time, you can't able to delete. Because if you delete some data means, so it will be a big issue, right? So in real time, you not going to delete until your lead will say. So now go to the new entries and you can create. So X100 is our sales organization. And what is our sales org? So you can maintain Apex sales organization. You can maintain and just click on enter. And it will propose address data. So if you save directly, it will propose, or you can click on this address, then it will propose same screen. So you need to maintain all this same data, same company name, system, system, and street. Street you can maintain house number, postal code, city, country, and region. And just click on enter and save it. And save it. So our data was saved now. So X100 has been saved. So sales organization done. So now we'll just note it down here. X100. So next distribution channel we need to create. So so next distribution channel we are going to create. Here on the same screen you can able to see. Just go back. Just click on this yellow one. Click on it and define copy, delete check distribution channel. Now double click on it. And next double click on the define distribution channel. And here go to the new entries. So here we need to create our distribution chain. So whatever the distribution chain we are having. So we are having dealers, we are having distributors, we are having institutions, we are having. So that we need to create. This one is also created. Check X2. Okay, so X2 has been not created. So we can create from X2. So X2 is our dealer. Okay. So next X3 is our distributor. So X4 is our institution. Okay, so 4 we need to create. Just click on enter. So X2 is our dealer, X3 is our distributor, X4 is our institution. Just save it. Right. So if you want to use this distributor, or then we are going to use X3 distribution channel. So if you want to use dealer, then we are going to use X2. If you want to use institution, then we'll use X4. So we are set up in all these configurations because we need to create any customer. So we need to maintain this. So from which distribution chain we are going to sell. So this customer related to this distribution channel. So does he is a dealer, or does he is a distributor, does he is an institution, or does he is a normal customer like that. Okay. So just save it. Okay. So distribution channel I have created. So what is your distribution channel? You need to maintain X2, X3, and X4 is our distribution channel. Next division. So how many divisions we are having in the particular plant or particular sales organization? Right. So we'll create divisions now. So just go back. Okay. So next division, just close this sales and distribution. So where we are going to see these divisions in the logistics and general. So here we can able to find divisions. So here you can see define copy, delete check, division. Just double click on the define copy, delete check division. So next we need to double click on the define division. So here we need to maintain divisions. So how many divisions we are having? So that divisions we need to create. So X2 I'm taking. So X2 is my division one. So in the division one, I will maintain some set of material. Okay. So next three I will maintain. So it is my division two. I will maintain some other materials. Right. So as per our client requirement, we need to maintain and we need to give. So for example, so X2 is for his paracetamol division. So X3 is for Dolo division. So X4 is for citrizens division. So like this. So we are dividing with the divisions here. We are dividing that material to identify easily, to track the sales easily. Right. So that's the reason we are going to maintain the divisions. Okay. Just click on enter and save it. So, right. So divisions also saved. So you can take, I'm just taking the same names because to identify easily. So in real time, it may be very different. So it can be not same like this. So it may be some other thing, right? X2, X3 and X4 we have created, right? So these are the divisions. So next sales office. The sales office we need to create. So next, so wait and just go back. So where we can find the sales office in the sales and distribution. Just close the sales and general and go to the sales and distribution here. And here you can find out maintain sales office. Just double click on this IMG activity and go to the new entries. So maintain your sales office. Just assume that it is also X100. So I am just taking common names because to remember easily for future references. Okay. So where is our sales office? It is in Hyderabad. So that location we need to maintain and click on enter. So it will propose the address data here, address screen. So we need to maintain all the details here, company name, so search term and street. Right. So postal code, city, country, and region. Just click on enter and save. That's it. Just we need to configure, we need to set up, right? So for example, I will just explain why we are just configuring all these views. For example, so you are going to save the contact a particular person. So why we are going to save that person contact? For future purpose, right? So you are getting some work with them, so you need to contact for business scenarios, right? So like that, you are going to maintain. So to remember or to get his contact easily, right? So that's why you will save their contact, right? So you want to do business for him in the future. So you need to save it. So in the future, you are going to make a call for him. So like that only, we are going to maintain all these divisions for other topics. Okay, so like if you want to create a customer, then in which scenario, which company code is related to, so that customer, so the customer details we need to create. So which sales area he is belongs to, like which division or which sales organization, which distribution channel. So without these definitions, we are not going to create anything. Okay. Right. So just sales office has been saved. So next, so I'll just maintain here. So our sales office is X100. So next sales group we need to create. So here only you can able to see maintain sales group. Just double click on it and go to the new entries. So you can maintain sales group X100. So okay, see the sales group only it will take only 3 letters. Okay, three numerical letters. Okay, you can maintain only 3. So remaining all it will be take 4, only 4. And this only the sales group it will take only 3 letters alphanumeric. So maintain your sales group. So just it is my Apex sales group. Just click on enter. Save it. That's it. So you can see whatever I'm saving, it is storing in my enterprise structure only. Right. So sales group has been saved. maintain. So sales group is X1. Next plant we need to create. In real time, this plant will be maintained by the MM consultant. But without plant, we are not going to create any stock, right? So we need a plant as well. You need to know how to create all this. So now go back. Just close this sales and distribution and go to this logistic and execution. So not here, sorry. Go to this logistics in general. So there we can see define copy delete check. So already we have used this logistics in general, right? For division. So here you can able to see the plant as well. So define copy delete check plant. Just double click on the define copy delete check plant. So next we need to double click on the define plant. Just double click on the define plant. And now go to the new entries. So here you are going to maintain your plant. So X100 and give you a plant name. So is my Hyderabad plant. Okay. And now just click on enter. So it will propose address data here. Just click on this address tab. So maintain your address. So I mean the client address. So maintain same as it is. So if your plant is in another location, then maintain that location area. Okay, so I'm just taking the common name, but in real time, this plant will be in another location. In the not only in Kukatpalli, it may be in some other location in the Hyderabad itself, like that. Okay. So I'm just taking the same name, but in real time, it may be anything, right? So whatever the client will propose, so that will be. Right. So if the client plant is in another location, not in Hyderabad, so he's plant in some other state. So like Andhra Pradesh, they are having so that detail you need to maintain. That company name is same, right? But the address is changing. That's it. Just click on enter. So now all the details will copy here. You can see it's not copied. So it will be copy here address data. So once I save it, just click on enter. So you can see in enterprise structure it is saving. You can see, right? So it is saved. It is copied already, right? So language, English, house address, postal code, city, country, region. And if you can maintain factory calendar, you can maintain 01 here. Okay, just maintain 01. So I will explain what is this factory calendar and all. Just maintain 01. That's it. Okay. So just follow what I am doing here. Just follow as it is. So we'll explain what is this factory calendar and all in the future classes. Okay, coming classes. Just save it. So plant has been created. So what is our plant? It's 100. So next storage location. So where we can see this storage location in the plant only, right? So in the plant, we are going to manufacture and whatever the finished goods are there. So that I will store it in my storage locations, right? So in the plant I'm manufacturing. So I am having storage location as well in the plant. In the particular storage location, I'm storing this particular material like that. Okay. So this storage location we need to create. Check this. So now go back. So where we can see this storage location. So in the material management. So here, just click on material management and you can see maintain storage location. And double click on it. And here you need to give your plant because in the plant only, right? We need to maintain the storage location. So what is your plant? Just now we have created, right? What is our plant? X100, right? Just now we have created plant. You see? So plant already we have created. Now we are creating storage location. So that plant you need to maintain here and click on continue. And in this plant, so we are in plant now. So we are in plant X100 and go to the new entries. So here we need to create storage location. In this plant, we are maintaining storage location. So X100 is my storage location. Okay. So it is my storage location 1. Just click on enter and save it. So if you are having n number of storage location, then you can maintain n number based on your. So I'm just taking the one only. Just save it. Storage location is also created. So right, X100 is our storage location. And next, we'll see how to create shipping point. Now, Here we can see this shipping point. So you already know, right? Shipping point is nothing but so where we are going to load the materials, right, in the particular vehicle. So that we call it as shipping point. So just close this material management and go to the logistics and execution. You can find define copy, delete check, shipping point. So double click on it, and next we need to double click on the define shipping point. So go to the inventories. So here we need to maintain our shipping point. So I'm just taking the common names. This is my shipping point Hyderabad. Maintain. So if you want to maintain factory calendar, you can maintain 01. You can click there, so you can find all this. So we can create our own as well. So I will show you what is this factory calendar. So I will explain you in that particular topic. Just maintain as it is. Okay, and save it. So it will propose address data. So you can maintain your shipping point address, maintain company name, search term. So you can maintain street. In some scenario, it will be in the same locations. In some scenario, it will be in the different locations, right? So whatever the location, whatever they will provide, whatever the address, so that address we need to maintain. And click on enter and save it. That's it. That's it. So our shipping point has been saved. That's it. That's about definitions. Perfect. So this is how we are going to configure all these organizational units or definitions, you can say. Right. So this is about organizational units and definitions. And next topic in the enterprise structure, we are having assignments. So what is the assignments? So assignments means we need to interlink each other. We need to connect each other. We need to assign each other, right? Like company go to sales organization, company go to distribution channel, or sales organization, distribution channel to division, like all these three to and sales office, like sales group to sales office, plan to shipping point. Like this, we need to assign. We are having a 9 assignments. So these 9 assignments we need to do. Okay. So we'll see what was those 9 assignments. Okay. I will just open the document. So we are having a concept called assignment. So we need to, whatever we have created, so that we need to assign. Okay. Document is not opening, just ignore it. So our first assignment is, I will show you on the screen. In the same screen, you can able to find. The path is same, SPRO, reference IMG, and enterprise structure. And just close this definition because we already configured all the definitions, right? Now close the definition. Next, we'll move into the assignment. This is our next topic in the enterprise structure. So we need to do assignments. We are having 9 assignments we are having. Okay. So all these 9 assignments we are going to find out in these assignments. Okay. So here, just click on sales and distribution. Here we can able to find all the assignments. All the 8 assignments we can find, and one assignments, in 1 or 2 assignments, we are having the different fields. Okay. So all these assignments we can able to see. So you can see our first assignment is here. So assign sales organization to company code. So this is our first assignment. Okay. Just double click on it. So what is saying? Assign sales organization to company code. So we already configure, right? So what is our sales organization? X100. So what is our company code? X100. So what is saying in the first assignment? We need to assign sales organization to company code, right? So now, so here, go to the position and search our sales organization. What is our sales organization? X100. Just click on enter. So you can find X100 here, but the company code is not assigned here. So we need to assign our company code. What is our company code? X100. Just click on enter. So Apex Lab. Just save it. That's it. So whatever we have created till now, that we need to assign. That's it. That is the first assignment. That's it. Complete. right? So next, what is the next assignment? The second assignment. Is the first assignment, assign sales organization to company code. So SD consultant will do this assignment. So as we have seen, right? So we'll see now. So already we have seen, right? So you can see this description as well. So the sales, the relation between this company code and the sales organization is one to many. What is this one to many? So one company code can have many sales organization, but one should be assigned to a single company code. Right. So one company code can have many sales organization. Okay, so company code is one, but the sales organization we can create n number of sales organization. Okay, so that is a relation. Okay. So next, our second assignment is assign distribution channel to sales organization. So SD consultant will do this assignment, right? So what is our distribution channel and what is our sales organization? So here, so our distribution channel is X2, X3 and X4. And our sales organization is X100. So these X100, we need to assign these distribution channels. Okay. So you can see the relation as well. So what is the relation? So here, so this is also same. So here, many distribution channels can assign many sales organizations. So many to many. So you can assign many number of distribution channels to sales organizations or many distribution channel, many sales organization to many distribution channels. Okay, so you can add many, but so the company code is one only. So for one country, we will have one company code only. Okay, so if you are installing another company in the other country, then you are going to have other companies, but one country will have one company code only for that particular company. Okay, that's why one to many for that for first assignment. For second assignment is many to many. So what we are doing here, the second assignment is we are assigning our distribution channel to sales organization. Just go back and the second assignment you can find it here. Assign distribution channel to sales organization. Just double click on it and go to the new entries here. So what is our sales organization? X100. So what are the distribution channels? We are having three distribution channels, right? X2, X3 and X4. So the first distribution channel is X2 and for second is X3. Right. The third one is X4. So for all this, we need to assign our sales organization. So if you are having one sales organization, so you need to assign one sales organization here. Right. If you are having two, then the combination will be increased, right? So X2, X3, X4 is common, but the sales organization is increasing X200, 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 like that. Okay. Just save it. That's it. So for one sales organization, we are assigning one distribution channel. I mean, three distribution channel because I have created three distribution channels. For example, if you are having 10 distribution channel, then the combination should be 10, but only for X100. So if you are having X200, all the combination 10 distribution channel, we need to assign for X200 as well. Then the combination should be increased 20, right? So whatever the distribution channel you are having, that should be assigned to your X100 sales organization. Or if you are having X200 sales organization, then you need to assign all the distribution channel to X200 as well. Okay. Just save it. So many to many, I have said, right? The combination is many to many. So many sales organization you can have, many distribution channels also you can have. Right. So that is about our second assignment. So next, assign a division to sales organization. Just double click on it. So what are the divisions we are created? So divisions are X2, X3, X4. And for these divisions also we need to assign sales organization. Same thing. For X2 also we need to assign X100, X3, X100, X4, X100. The same combination will get. Okay. So this is our combination. Say assign sales organization to division. Now go to the new entries. So maintain our sales organization and maintain division. First division. Right. So next combination should be X100 and second division. Next sales organization and next division we need to assign, that is X. That's just click on enter. Save it. So like this you need to assign. So we are done with the third assignment. Right. The next assignment is set up sales area. So what is setup sales area? So these also SD consultant is doing this assign division to sales organization. So these also one to many to many. Right. So next sales area. So these also going to create by the SD team only, SD consultant only. Okay. So what is the setup sales area? But we have not configured the sales area. Right. You got doubt, right? So in the definitions, we have not created sales area. Right. So what is sales area? So sales area means, okay. So sales area means the combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So these three we call it as a sales area. Okay, in interview they will ask, what is sales area means? You need to explain. So sales area is nothing but a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and divisions. So you need to explain like this. Okay. So sales area. So in future classes, we are going to use sales area only. So you don't need to confuse. So sales area means you need to understand. Sales area means sales organization, distribution channel, divisions. Okay. So sales or plus distribution channel, plus and divisions. So these three we call it as a sales area. This complete pack we call it as a sales area. So what is sales area? Sales area means combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and divisions. So here assignment, how we are going to do this assignment? So sales organization, sales organization, we are having X100. Right. So I will just maintain here. So we'll explain. So how we are going to assign. Okay. So how many sales organization we are having? Only one, X100. And distribution channel, how many we are having? So X2, X2, X3, and X4. So these are my division. These are my distribution channels. Right. So next, divisions. So how many divisions I am having? X2, X3, and X4. Right. So how we are going to assign? So we need to assign all the combinations. So we no need to leave any combinations here. We need to assign. So how we are going to assign means. So I will write it down here instead of like this. You can see. Right. So what we need to do here, X100 is common all the combinations. Okay, X1 because we are having only one X100. So for all the combination, X100 is common. Okay. So here these distribution channels, each distribution channel, we need to assign all these three divisions. Okay, how these X2 distribution channel, we need to assign three divisions. So here we got three combinations, right? X2, 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 X3, X2, X4. Three combination we got. So next X2 is completed. So next X3 distribution channel, we need to assign three divisions. So X3, X2, X3, 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 X4. So one more three combinations, total six combinations. Next X4 distribution channel, we need to assign three divisions. So X4, X2, X4, X3, X4, X4. So one more three is added. So total how many combination we got? Total 9 combinations. So this 9 combination, the sales organization is common. So if you are having extra sales organization like X200, so these 9 combinations, you need to add this X200 as well. That means 9 to 18. So 18 combination you will get. Okay, got it now. So just assume that only one sales organization you are having, but you are having divisions are 10 divisions. So what we need to do? So this X2 you need to assign 10 times. This X3 you need to assign 10 times. This X4 you need to assign 10 times. That means total 30 combination you need to get. Okay. But as of our scenario, we'll get how many combination? 9 combinations. Okay. So we'll see how we are going to assign the sales area. Okay. So just go back. And we'll see. So our fourth assignment is set up sales area. Just double click on it and go to the new entries. So sales organization is common X100. So what is our first distribution channel? X2. This distribution channel X2, we need to assign three divisions. What are my three divisions? X2, X3, and X4. Okay. X2, X2, one combination. The second line, X2 and X3 and sales organization X100 and X2 and X4. So this is one set. X2 set, it is completed. Next, X3 set. Right? Sales organization is common. So for X3, we need to assign 3 divisions, X2. So next X100, X3 and X3 and X100, X3 and X4. That's it. Just click on enter. X3 combinations also done. So next X100. So for X4, we need to assign 3 divisions. So S4, X2, X100, X4, X3, X100. Just a minute. Here, X2 here. This is X4. Okay. So here X100 and X4, and the second division is X3 and X100, X4 and X4. You can see X4 also I have assigned my 3 divisions, X2, X3, X4. So X3 also I have assigned my 3 divisions, X2, X3, X4. X2 also I have assigned 3 divisions, X2, X3, X4. So 9 combinations you can count, right? 3, 3 and 3. Total 9 combinations. That's it. So we need to assign lines and save it. Right? And next assignment is, so assign sales office to sales area. So this combination also, as a SD consultant, we are going to involve here and we are going to responsible for this combination as well. Assign sales office to sales area. So sales area means, so just now we have seen, so whatever the combinations we have created, 9 combinations. So that 9 combination we need to create. So sales area means distribution, sales organization, distribution channel and division. So for this 3, for this sales area, we need to assign our sales office. So what is my sales office? So sales office is nothing but X100. So our sales office is X100. So for this, all the combination, we need to add sales office as well. Okay. Sales office. So all these 9 combinations, the sales office is common. So because only we have one sales office. Okay, the combination is 9, and for that 9 combinations, we will get this. Now, this sales office should be assigned. Okay, so we'll see how we are going to assign. Just double click on the assign sales office to sales area. So you will get confused for the first time. While you will do practice, then you will get understand what I'm doing here. Okay. So sales organization, what is your sales organization? X100. X100 is my sales organization. It is common. Okay. And our first distribution channel X2. So for this X2, we need to assign 3 divisions. That should be same because that is the sales area, right? So X2 I have assigned and sales office is common. Okay. And X100 and X2 and second division is X3 and sales office is common X100. Right. So X100 sales organization and X2 distribution channel and X4 division. And this is the first combination. 3 combinations we got in first set. Right. So X2 distribution channel, I have assigned 3 divisions and sales office is common. Right. So this is the sales area. From here to here, this is the sales area. And this is the sales office I am assigning to my sales area. That's it. So X100. So next, X2 distribution channel. Sorry, X3 distribution channel. So this distribution channel also we need to assign 3 divisions and sales office is common. Line. So X100 and X3 and X3 and X100. X100, X3 and X4 and X100. Sales office. Just click on enter like this. Right. Next, X4 distribution channel and X2 and X100. X100 sales organization, S4 distribution channel, X3 division, and X100 sales office. X100 sales organization, X4 distribution channel, and X4 division, and X100 sales office. So total 9 combinations. Right, total 9 combinations. All the combinations I have assigned here. Now save it. That's it. Right. So the next assignment is assign sales group to sales office. Double click on the ING activity. Now go to the new entries. What is our sales office and what is our sales group? So sales group is X10 and our sales office is X1.
Yeah.
So we need to assign these two. Sales office is X100 and our sales group is X10. Just click on enter and save it. So we are just setting for how to create an order delivery index. Right? So this is
Okay.
we are interlinking with each other. Because in the sales office only, right, we can able to see the sales groups.
Yeah.
So this is about assignment of sales office to sales. And then to the next assignment, it's simple. So whatever we have configured in the definition, so that we need to assign each.
Okay.
Right. So the next one is assign sales organization distribution channel to plan. Yeah. We are assigning our sales organization and distribution channel to plan. So what is our sales organization? X100 and distribution channel X2 and X3 and X4 and our plant is X100. So these
Okay.
three we need to assign. X100 and X2, three combinations will get. See now, we go to the new entries. So what is your sales are X100. So the distribution channels we are having three, right? So the combinations will be three. So if you are having one distribution channel, only will get one combination. So for example, if you have two sales organizations, then we'll get 6 combinations. X2, X3,
Okay.
X4 for X100 and X2, X3, X4 for X200 like that.
Okay.
So, X3, X4 and X3. Just click on it up. Save it. The next assignment. So we have done 7. We have done. Remaining 2 we need to do. So it is not in the sales and distribution. So we go to the sales and logistics in general here. So here you can see the one more assignment, assign plan to company code. Just double click on this. So here we need to assign our plan to company.
So the plant will come under like MM, right? So why it isn't?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the plant will create by this consultant real time.
Okay.
These configuration also, I mean, this assignment also were done by the MM team.
Okay.
So whatever we have seen in that sales and distribution, that completely related to SD module. Right. So these two will have these two assignments, which is related to other modules. Right. So these assignment is related to MM consultant.
Mm-mm.
Company code and plant. Just click on enter. So these are company code of HCM and our plant is in same. And the next assignment is shipping point we need to assign. So back that is the last assignment. Exclude this logistics in general and this open this logistics and execution. So here you need to see assign shipping point to plant. Now this is the last assignment. This is the last step. So just double click on here and what we are doing. So we are assigning our shipping point to our plant.
Okay.
So first we need to search our plant here. So here so we can able to see many plants here. So here what we need to do. So we need to find it here. So this is a find symbol. So just click on here, find. Then mention your plant. It will navigate to you. Double click on that. So you see. Right. So this is our plant. Just select it and next we need to click on assign. So here we need to assign our shipping point. Scroll down. Alphabetical wise we can able to see. X1. These are dummies are there, right? So even in use. So you can see this is our shipping time X100. Just select it and click on continue. And next we need to save it. You can see it is assigned already. You can see. So this is our plant and this is our shipping.
Okay.
Now save it. Right. So that's about our assignments, and we have done with the enterprise structure as well. So in the enterprise structure, what we have learned, definitions and assignments.
Assignments.
So what are the definitions we are having? Company code, sales organization, distribution channel, division, right? Sales office, sales group, plant, shipping point, storage location, right? So these are the 9 definitions we are having. And next, assignments. Right? So next, so we are having one T code to know the enterprise structure. Just assume that. So you know the company code, but you want to know the all the enterprise structure of the particular company. In what scenario? In that scenario, what you will do? So we are having a T code called EC01. So this is for enterprise structure T code. So there we can able to see enterprise structure, complete enterprise structure, like definitions, what are the definitions you have created? I mean, what are the assignments you have done? So that we can able to use. Okay. The T code is EC01. Okay. But so if you are in the other page, I mean, if you are in the other T codes or other paths here, then we need to enter /n. /n means it will take you to the home screen, the easy access screen. Okay. So if you enter /n, so here it will work out directly the T code. Okay. So if you enter in the other screen, so it will not allow here. So you can see, so I am in other screen now. So I will enter the T code. So it will not work out here. You can see the function is not supported. So the T codes will not support. So you need to enter /n and you need to enter T code. Okay. /n means it will take you to the easy access screen, and it will run your T code. Okay. In the easy access screen only the T code will work. So if you enter /n, then in that particular screen also it will work. Okay. And one more is we are having, so that is /o. /o means it will open other screen. So whatever the T code you are running, so it will open in the other screen, other session. Okay. I will show you. So we are in this screen, right? So if I enter /o and EC01, then this EC01 will open in the other screen. Okay. So other session it will open. So you can see. So they open in the other session, right? So now we need to click on this enterprise structure, and next we need to click on the navigation and continue. So till now, whatever the configurations we have done, that we can able to. So here we need to find out our company code. Go to the find option and continue company code. Okay, so X100. Now just click on enter. Apex Labs. Click on it. So you can see this is our company code X100 Apex. Now just double click on it. Then you can able to find our complete enterprise structure. Okay. It's like a map. You can see. So this is our plant X100. So only the client only, I mean the consultant only know the company code, but you want to know the complete enterprise structure. Then the T code is EC01. Then you take your company code X100, you will maintain. Then you can able to do the plant and the sales organization. You got it now. So next, if you click on this place option here, this symbol, okay, then you can able to find the storage location as well. So this is a plant X100 and the storage location. This is our storage location one. This is a company code and this is a distribution chain. So sales organization and distribution channel, you can see, right? X100, whatever the assignments we have done, right? So X100 and X2, X3, X4 combination. These are our shipping point. We click on the shipping point, then we can able to see the plans. So the shipping point is related to which plant. So that we can able to track, right? So if you click on the distribution channel here, this chain, then you can able to see the sales area of the particular distribution channel, whatever the X2 sales area is there. So you can see the X2, we have assigned 3 divisions, right? X2 distribution channel, 3 divisions. X2, X3, X4, right? This is a sales area we have done, right? Last class.
Yeah.
Right. So if you want to know the X3 distribution channel sales area, then if you click on here, then you will find out. So X3 distribution channel sales area, you can see X100, X3, and divisions 3, X2, X3, X4. This is a sales area. The combination we have assigned in the sales area. Right. So we can see all the combinations which we have done in a complete enterprise structure. So details you will get all. So sales office. Right. So if we click on the sales office, then we can able to see the sales group as well. Right. Sales group X10. So all the enterprise structure we can able to see by using T code EC0